Okay, so this is Kevin Tan's Mouse Trap Car. Just kidding. Now to start things off, this is the real Mouse Trap Car, which is nicknamed the Mini Mouse Greaser. So my first thought that came to my mind was that this car should be small, really light, so that the mass does not affect how far it will go. That's why I didn't mount the mousetrap onto a base, but I made the mousetrap the base. So the mouse is composed of the mousetrap, string, this awesome piece of string right here, the wheels, axle, and axle holders, and this good luck spinner right here. This string is attached to both the bow of the mousetrap right here and back axle right here. Now, the string is brought up around the back of the mousetrap to the front of the bow and tied and then hot glue gunned so they stay in place. In order to move this car, I'm converting the potential energy gathered from this spring when it's at its 180-degree position, and converting it to kinetic energy by pulling this string as it goes forward. Ouch, ouch, pain, much pain. As it goes forward, and it will in turn spin this axle. And as this axle spins, it will ride forward into the distance. Now, in order to do that, I first have to pull this bow back, and then this string, which will cooperate, is spun around the axle. At its maximum tightness, I guess, it will have the maximum potential energy stored by this spring. And when I release it, it will spin the back axle, turning the back wheels, and then propelling the car forward and moving the front wheels simultaneously. Now, in order to create traction between the wheel and the surface, I have these rubber wheels, because without the rubber wheels, this metal will not move very far on a solid surface. It would be like someone trying to walk on ice and just staying there, tripping, falling. So the rubber wheels provide traction and some friction, but let's not talk about that very much. So the car can move forward and travel the 2 meters plus. Now, friction along the axles is due to this screw right here. The wheel is attached to the axle by this screw. The screw tightens on this axle so the wheel cannot move, but there's a gap between the axle holder and the wheel that allows the wheel to spin. And that is how this mousetrap car works.